Hello there, folks. Welcome to another wonderful day for streaming. We are back to more Kingdoms of Amalur today. Uh, kind of one of those. We got into one of the DLC areas, the Teeth of Naros, and got to the city in there, Idyllic, Idylloc, whatever you pronounce it, and are now, after having done a bunch of stuff for the people in the city, are going back down to the land to explore that a bit today. It doesn't seem like it's a huge DLC, so we might actually be able to get through the whole thing today. That being said, as a reminder for anyone watching on the YouTube, besides the general things that everyone tells you to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, comment. If you want to come hang out with me live while I'm actually playing these games, it's twitch.tv/crispy042. Link is in the descriptions. We start around 1 p.m. Eastern every day, so feel free to stop by and say hi. That being said, let's get into this game and figure out the quests we want to work on and start exploring. Because I believe we only have 2 quests in this area right now. Because these were all... well, technically 4, but these are repeating tasks. So we got Labor of Love and Shapen in Iniquity. Let's travel to the Teeth of Naros. And then, see, this one is down there, and the other one is just over there. There's a quest to grab up there, too. Okay, so this is just a shrine. What other quests did we have? Oh, that's the way out. That's the way out. That's what those are showing. Okay. Maybe we should go and grab whatever quest is over here first. Oh. Hello. Brothers and sisters, I write to you in the name of Athene. Her name, names of her followers, great trolls of the mountain who shake the ground beneath your feet, who fear nothing save the wrath of Neros, who crush rocks and what is wisdom? It is the gift of Athene, goddess of the morning sun, who enlightens. Alright. This is this way for the quest.
Who wanders into my camp? What is this? You are far too small to be a colossi. So it's true then. The beckoned has. This is my home, but not for much longer. I moved out here to reconnect. However, my time on my own has come to an end. I am ready to take the next step. There are only loose ends that need to be taken care of, but I have sworn off Idylla for all days I have left. Karunk was my chief concern with me trying to move in with the Jotun. Now that he is dead, the logical step is that I must live among the Jotun. Yes, I do. I have lived on my own in this abandoned Jotun camp long enough. Would you? I will reward you for your help. I want for my family ring, currently in the hands of my brother Heliodorus, and to see my journal delivered to my... But perhaps most of all, I want you to find my wife, Corina. I would like you to bring her here to... You must retrieve my family ring. Deliver my journal. Be quick, Beckoned. Stay safe.
Okay. Whenever we actually are required to go back up, we'll do that. So let's go now to talk to Praetor's wife, or find them at least. Boots of Fury. Ooh. We keep getting parts of yellow sets. The problem is, I honestly, I think that is sort of a drawback to the loot design in this game. In that you have these set combos, but I don't think there's any guarantee to getting them. So that means you can end up with parts of a whole bunch of different sets, but never actually get a complete one. Happened and Wraith. Another slowdown. Alright. Looks like we have both the person to talk to and another quest. The statue of a colossi woman appears to be unfinished. In the lower half, there's a signature that reads Pastor. Pastor. Huh.
You must be the one I've been hearing so much talk about. The one that has been beckoned by Athene. You are truly someone special. Special enough that perhaps you could help me with a task that has been of great concern to me.
Okay.
I
How can I
seek to
help?
restore this shrine, so that the patrols of the Teeth of Naros can take use of it. The shrine carries the blessings of the gods, relaying them to special litanies. However, but it can be repaired. With 5 of these litanies, the magics of the shrine can be restored.
I'll find the
Thank
litanies for you.
friend. I would search myself. 5. Yes, 5 litanies should hold enough magic to restore the altar to working condition. Gather them. Take care out here.
Alright, I got some stuff, huh? Goodbye. I mean, that's nice, but I mean, this is just generally good, and eventually that's gonna take over. And this is just for when I'm doing certain things if I need a little boost. Alright, so that's all up in the city. That we can worry about, unless we gotta find these other litanies. Little fast travel feels like it's useful here. Oh, there it is. We found a litany. We can leave here, go to the next area. Central there, and then... I'm not surprised that I had already found one of the litanies. I was pretty sure that's what that was that I had gotten. There's another litany. The others are on the path forward. Because one was here. Another. Marauder's Totem. Marauder's Totem. And hidden treasure. Alright, guess inadvertently we'll get one of these done. I hope I can leave without doing all three of these. Hey, we're finally out of unstable potions. There we go. Oh, come on. I was just coming in here long enough to gain this thing. I am sure something else will pull us in here later. I will be very annoyed if I can't leave. Alright.
Good day. Now that you have placed the litanies at the litany altar and activated their magic, any other litanies you may come across will be helpful to. Here is one I found while you were searching for the 5 to place at the... Thank you for your help. Take care out here.
Alright, using the litany will grant a blessing upon the reader, like the shrines of the Feylands. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay, now we can do the next part, and then we'll end up back in the city, I'm guessing.
We are here. That is good. I feel hope stirring in my veins once more. It is the prospect of reconciliation that has come. We must kill the alphas of each Eyrie. With their veins in hand, we shall fulfill the gods' wishes. We must act.
Alright.
Feel Balin's embrace. Thus we begin. And as we harvest these trophies, you shall learn the journey the Colossi have taken. Once we were
Okay.
but savages, no better than the other giant kin. We were called Myru. To that identity we were chained, until one day, Thene spoke to us. She spoke of a
Okay.
destiny and greatness that was not ours, but could be. She showed us the path of ascension, and we followed it here, to the teeth of... No, we are far from the homeland of our ancestors. Undoubtedly the gods wished us to renounce our... It was necessary. Though the Jotun and Etin once regarded us as kin, they grew jealous of us, of the strength we... Tensions rose to war. It was a sign from Athene to my people to seek a new homeland. Very well, Beckett. Feel
Balon's embrace. Feel Balon's embrace. Feel my wrath.
Oh, did that miss?
We wandered the teeth of Naros in search of the homeland we were promised. And when hope seemed lost, we found the Hyperion. It was a divine artifact. No mortal hand could have crafted it. A massive stone, alone in the wilderness, with the image of a floating city engraved upon its surface. At the city's
Okay.
heart was the Hyperion itself. We knew then Athene was tasking us to craft this wondrous city, to form a covenant. But we betrayed that ideal.
Oh.
To test our worthiness, the gods have strewn throughout Amalur riddles, puzzles, and challenges. The Hyperion is one such challenge. Perhaps the greatest of them. And though we discovered it here, we must act.
Okay. That must be somewhere else. Yeah. He has run off now into a cave. I guess that means he'll have stopped until we catch up to him. This guy wants to kill himself, it seems. Like, he's just running forward.
Feel Balon's embrace. Feel Balon's embrace. Feel my wrath.
Oh.
Feel Balon's embrace. Feel my wrath. Feel Balon's embrace. In the end, the city rose.
There we go.
The heart of the city remained unmoved. That we could not abide. Our work
Good.
here is concluded. Since you seem to favor, I must make the gods see that my people can be. With a wreath in hand, I can conduct a ritual of atonement. As you bear the cipher, the conjure. Come. We must conduct this ceremony at the site of our original transgression. Salvation.
Alright. Let's level up. Kind of want the equipment stuff, so we'll do that. So higher armor, 11 mana to grant met, and so where this was just the burn. This still might be burning grasp. Still might be better. Yeah, I had a feeling. All right.
In the youth of Amalur lived the Uranos, existing from the hill lands alone. They held not the blessings of the gods, and so were blinded to their own potential. We lived in ignorance among the savage people. We wasted the gifts of the gods ourselves.
Greetings. Hello there, Beckon. Been traveling in the teeth of Naros? This is Histus's research. So that must mean he is preparing to go live with the joke. But I can respect his intent with his research. Thank you. Be careful. It is not. Hello there, Beckon.
This is not what I wanted to do.
You must be the beckoned, the blessed visitor. But perhaps, if you have the strength to reach these lands alone, then you are strong. I have been studying the trolls in the area and have seen something of great concern. The trolls have unearthed. They are curious. For as long as we have been here, my people have not encountered the like of these urns. Nor I lack the strength to face the magics of these urns. But Athene is in your thoughts. You could destroy them. Thank you for your help with this. The ash. There are, however, You will be able to feel the dark magic when you... Oh, already?
Alright. Hold on. Now that I've... In the lake beneath Adelia. Okay. Idla. Well, this gives us the full circle now. Oh hey look, troll, dark magic. Alright. I guess this is just a place of interest. Alright. I guess let's go deal with the other trolls and get this side quest done as well. Damn it. I was fine with letting you live. Can't let the third one live if for now I killed the other two. We'll keep the one with the utility slots that I can potentially upgrade. Same thing, I've got utility slots on this one I can upgrade. But the primal might be worth it. All the crude items can go away. Or, well, all the white quality items. Oh, the best part is we killed those guys, which... Oh, nope. There's the troll. I thought that got rid of the troll that was guarding. Alright. That was kind of rough. It's when it's the ice magic that slows you down that it gets to be the biggest issue. Alright, and then in this side one for the last of these trolls. Cutscene. There. Third urn destroyed. Now we can go return to that person. Tell her the job is done.
You destroyed all the urns? What a relief. You can
Okay.
withstand these magics. Perhaps you can make use of this artifact I've uncovered. Oh, already?
What artifact?
Oh, hello again, Beck. Mind the trolls if you can.
We got a couple of litanies that we can use. Alright, okay, so that is a side. I mean... No, let's go up to... the city first. And do the side quest that's up there. We also have... See, this guy should be just here.
Yes. How goes the search for my Galatea? Yes. And how was it? Was it unharmed? There are many statues throughout the Teeth of Naros, Beckon. What is special about this one? I am a mason, friend. A craftsman. You could fill a book with the signatures I have left in the city. Yes, very special. In a way, that statue is my Galatea, or what I've left of her. You see, I made that statue to remember her by. Every year on the anniversary of her death, I would work on it a bit more.
Okay.
As she was. I can no longer work on the statue. The only piece left is knowing that her killer Kern is dead. Please, Beckett, go back to the Warren and search for him there. That is where he ambushed my wife and me years. Go back to the Warren and search for him. Goodbye.
There we go.
What brings the Beckoned to me on this day? You have seen Histus? I have not heard from him in so long. I was worried something had happened. What business has he sent you on? Histus has made his decision to live in the Teeth of Naros and study the Jotun. My place is here. As comforting as it is. Farewell, Beckoned. Stay out of trouble.
I should have saved. That's not too long ago. In fact, looks like it is basically... Yeah, we must have just done the Earn quest and everything, since there's nothing there. That is perfect. Alright.
Many greetings, stranger. How goes the search for my Galatea? Yes. And there are many statues throughout. Then you found her. It is my Galatea, or what I have left of her. I carved that, but that ritual was robbed from me. Go back to the Warren and search. On your way now.
Alright, it's acting blacksmith and sagecraft, so that wouldn't help with talking. know what either of those boosts do. Okay, now
How may I serve?
this way we really can just kind of do the talk and then.
What brings the beckoned to me? What business has he sent you on? He knows the dangers the teeth of Naru's hold. Tread carefully if you are heading.
Okay, so that's that side of it. I kind of want to see if we can pass that persuasion. We got a 2/3 chance.
Yes.
What brings the beckoned? What business has he sent you? That fool! He is as oblivious and idealistic as the day I took him for my husband. Very well, I will see him after straight. If you require supplies.
Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. In which case. We will save again. I know I'm save scumming, but best way to get certain options, just because I want to know that more than the other side of what it could be.
Yes.
Do you bring news from below? My brother? I would hardly consider Histus family anymore. He left that What business has he sent you on, Beckoned? Well, the ring is an heirloom, so to speak, but there is little wisdom in hanging on to such. It is in my chest over there. Here is the... Yes, farewell.
I pray you are finding the work suited to you. Good luck in your search.
That's right, she was looking for the artifacts. Alright,
I expected the beckoned.
alright, so now we have reasons to go back down, talk to Histus, and and kill Kern.
Yes.
Before we do that, it would behoove us to go into the market center and do the stuff there.
The gods are good to us.
I can help. Shall I hone your weapon for you? Farewell.
Everything you need is here. Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckon. Can I interest you in mind the city's edges?
Damn, that's only with 4 slots. Alright. think that actually does put us at a good moment then. Actually, we can do this quick. Fast travel down to his camp. Go talk to him now that we've done his tasks for him.
Who's there? So you have completed the tasks. But I do not see Karina. Then her well, there is no more well, the Jotun go with bare feet, so I will as well. Take my sandals beckoned. They may be of some use to you. You should not concern yourself with my affair, and I can avoid every single one of them. Goodbye.
But she said she was coming.
This too much interaction with any. Goodbye.
Looks like the autosave is before we traveled again. We'll see if it's before we traveled or before we sold stuff. Which area we're in will decide that. And yeah, it should be right before we traveled. So let's fast travel. We will save. And I think we'll take the break before we go further into playing around with seeing what we can get conversation-wise from him. So give me just a few moments to kind of take care of drinks, stand up, stretch, all the fun stuff that, you know, is recommended you do every so often. And we'll run some ads during that, and when we come back, we'll continue. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Alrighty, we are back and ready to talk to this guy and see what we can get conversation-wise out of him.
Don't see many new faces out here. So you well, the Jotun go with bare feet. Corina is coming. I have to say, I was not convinced that she would ever be made to come down here. Well, I suppose my journey can wait just a bit longer. Thank you for all your help.
Good.
I hope this compensation is enough. There's not really enough space in this camp for two.
Well, that worked out better to not do the persuasion option. Alright, and then the other quest is this one. So let us go kill a troll. I'll say this this expansion is nice and simplistic. There was no reason to wait on it too much. Plus, we get learn some cool things out of it. Hopefully, we'll start. This means we'll see that primal magic in other places as well. Oh, I forgot I had a bunch of those to hand in. Oh, well, I don't need the money. Go. Every time it does that load, I'm just like, are we good? Are we crashing? Go. Back up to idyllic. Idyllock. Idyllock. Whatever.
Be careful here. You have slain Kurt. I cannot thank you enough. I have to take care.
Sweet. Alright, is that done? Are you?
Greetings. I hope you good luck in your search.
You have come again. Very well. I shall endeavor to reward. They roam the.
Alright, that can go away. Colossi Sandal, +1 health, 8%. That's actually not bad. 10% mana regen per second is amazing, by the way. Yeah, they all have that, too. Or at least it should be amazing, depending, but I kind of want to keep those. We can get rid of that. And since we are here, oh yeah. That leaves just the one quest. Alright.
Shall I hone your weapons for you? Farewell.
Everything you need. Welcome to the Idilla Market, Beckoned. Can I mind the city's edges?
Now to head back down and head into the actual main quest again. Sometimes those neck cracks are really nice to get. Alright, down this path now. Oh, here he is, praying again.
You have come, good.
Huh.
Stand in a ground once hallowed beyond all things, now tainted by the excommunication. Ever since that terrible day when arrogance and desperation brought about the disfavor of the gods. Now come. We shall go to the antechamber of the Hyperion, the very spot where the end of this awaits.
I am glad to see you survived the Terex Eries, Beckoned. And now I see that Anakatos is... I would be careful. The temple... Since we elected to spare the Jotun, I can return to my regular duties of keeping the peace in these lands. Anakatos requested an escort for his followers here. Would that I could refuse. But the Primos asked... I dislike this place. For all we saw when claiming Arcas's circlet, this temple is his true tomb. It is the tomb of so many. We learned definitively that all the trials we surmounted, all the strife we weathered in pursuit, but the most important lesson was learned by few. We cannot depend on the heavens to support us. Arcas and Anakatos have already shown me the delusions of faith. I only hope this farce is... Be cautious in these lands.
So in a group of people who have sort of lived by faith.
Much was ruined in that dark hour. The magics holding the paths together were unbound. Only the cipher can reorder such magics. Press ahead and set the path. Again, we find the way barred. I'm afraid I need your help once more.
A kind of sort of jumping puzzle. Not really, though. There really isn't much puzzle or anything to this. It's literally just... Oh, walk until he can't go any further because the path is broken, and then use the thing to give him his path.
Come,
I'm
Beck.
trying to talk to him.
We have reached it. Beyond that stone is the Hyperion, gift of the gods. The symbol of a covenant. It rests out of reach, waiting for the day when the gods forgive our trespass. When they find us worthy, we should begin. The gods visited this room once before. It seems only fit that you occupy their position. Long before, Arcais dared grasp the power of the gods and was judged according to his impudence. And you, the gods, visit this chamber once more. You shall stand where they appeared, and I shall stand where Arcais stood, and bore the brunt of their imminent will. The end of this awaits.
What the hell?
Thank the gods. Praise be to them after all this time. I bear you have done so well, Beckoned, to bring the cipher to me and to let me use its strength. With you, I can do what Arcais couldn't. This chamber harnesses the magic needed to control the Hyperion. Before you appeared with the cipher, I knew that when we first met, when I first sensed the cipher, why else would the gods furnish you, whom I needed most in my lowest hour? The gods have found my people unworthy of the gifts offered us. So, using the Hyperion, I will see Idilla destroyed. And once the city falls, I will reforge the ruins in an image the gods find acceptable.
It's he.
With the cipher broken by Anakota's scheme, your fate powers seem to fluctuate wildly. I'm glad I went up to the city. I had a feeling something like that was gonna happen. Just to make some more space.
Beckoned. What has happened? Why are Anakatos's acolytes attacking us? What is he doing with destroy Idylla? No! That Salus fool! Have the loss of his gods driven him to such despair to you? We must make our way from this. Take this talisman. The silent choir acolyte who bore it won't need it anymore. Now, how if we cannot reach him? And we can do nothing to stop him if his worship is... We must make for the surface and hope that there... Farewell.
Ah, that's the talisman. It's 22 mana, damage. No. I like more general than specific.
Anakatos has sealed himself in with the Hyperion, and his silent choir will lay down their lives for him. I do not know what to do, Beckoned. I have defended my people from beasts and disaster. Of course, I will not let Anakatos destroy my people. I know we have the strength we need inside of us, despite... But Anakatos has sealed himself in the Hyperion antechamber. Without the cipher and knowledge of the Hyperion, Anakatos was clever by exploiting your power. The cipher must be the key to unlocking the Hyperion. But that is the one thing my people have been unable to do since we first came here. Only the Primos would know enough about the... Anakatos and his silent choir had a monastic retreat in the wilderness, Nixaros. If we need his knowledge, we best start our search there. It is an old portion of the city that was never... Now it is the refuge of Anakatos. Be cautious in these lands.
Alright. So now we're almost on a time limit, I guess. Though, like most things, never actually with a timer. Hurry up and do the thing, but we're not going to actually force you to hurry up and do the thing. Kind of sad that they freaking killed him. Okay, so over there. Easy peasy. Oh, look, a troll. Kobolds joining him are the more annoying thing. Go. Of course, things are going to get in our way now. This guy is a good example of religious zealousy gone wrong. At least that's sort of what it feels like. Just the whole... because of XYZ, everyone deserves to burn and die. Shun the non-believers, that kind of stuff. Yeah, well. Oh, look, she beat us here.
We cannot waste time. There does not appear to be much here, but we have to be thorough. We should try near the shrine of Athene. Anakato's. Very well.
Alright. Thought that was a creature spawning for a second there.
We cannot waste time.
I'm not trying to talk to you. I was trying to run.
Anakatos, make this record in penance for my disappointment of the supreme goddess Athene, in hopes that I can return to your favor, and that I could help my people find her strength once more. I have committed several acts that may have angered her, but now I purge myself of them so that I find her grace again.
Alright, easy dispel.
Beckoned, not time. Seek, Primus, below.
I am afraid we have dishonored my master, Arcades. He is a pious man who has always sought to serve, and we use the power of his position to force us on the true path without...
Hold a moment. These are bodies of wait! I recognize some faces. Elfron. Armandia. These were great... I do not like the implication. Very well.
In this confession I shall tell of how my master was brought nearly to his death. Arcades failed Athene in our mission to bring her servants to a devout state that would be worthy of her power and wisdom. At my behest, he sought the Hyperion force to the sky to earn our recognition. The ensuing eruption of Athene's wrath killed many,
We must do as she bids. Be cautious in these lands.
I go to hit the button to run, and I'm too close to the companion, so I talk to them instead. It's kind of frustrating. It's not the worst thing, it's just annoying to have those happen periodically.
Trespassers, you are too late! The council already lies dying in the torture chambers, and the Jotun slave... Come, brothers and sisters!
First, let's get the hound out of there.
Here, I found these during the fight. I do not know what they once bound, but they might be. But there are also the slaves. They will be killed if we don't save them. The council must be important. Very well. Come, you must choose. I do not believe so. The council is dying if Anakatos' dogs are to be believed, and the I am unsure who we should be trying to help, but you are so decide. Do we go to the slave pens and help the slaves? Or do we go to the torture chambers to try to find Anakatos' council before it dies? Very well.
Ugh. Damn, we got, it's not worth it. Alright, which one is which, so. This was the slaves. That's not necessarily what I wanted, but...
These Jotun slaves are fighting for us.
Oh, I don't have enough. Okay.
What can I do?
It still has us go and try to find the council at least, so that's good.
I struggle to keep sweet Arceus alive so that I may find in him the knowledge and power of the Primos, and in doing so can find the answer I needed to bring myself, my people, to perfection, to regain the goodwill of the great goddess. Thank thee, my followers, continue my work, tend my master.
Alright, let's see. I was trying to hit the button there.
Primos cannot succeed.
I am past the point of much, but I can feel the warmth of... I cannot see. I cannot see. I know I am beyond rescue. Anukatos kept me alive, and though I wished for death, but I spoke with her the day the gods struck us down for our folly. The day, but I leave you not without a guide. Tell...
Arceus, I had always... He had died. He had died years ago when the gods... Anukatos had him alive and tortured. I thought... I watched him die years before. All that was left of him was a Our last day. The day... Could it mean the last day that I saw him? He asked me to escort him through the wilds, to the shrines outside the city. The shrines of... He told me to remember them when times seem bleak. I thought nothing of it, but I once thought that faith was what would ruin my people, the thing that would distract them from that. But I see now, it is apathy. To not care for our people, that is Anakatos' sin. But this is so much larger than I ever thought. And Arcais, he always knew that I would be here. He must... The task is clear. My head... Can you feel it? Something... Anakatos has done something. We must return to the city. Something grave has happened. Farewell. Our final task waits.
All right. So let's see what we gotta go do now. To actually go up to the city. Probably better, yeah, to run and do it this way than to teleport up to the city. Fast travel might be bad for us. After all, the whole thing is that he wants the city to come crashing down.
The city seems intact, but still, the henge has already become disrupted. Anakatos has seen it is only a matter of time before he finds a way to destroy Idylla. We must find what Arcais spoke of, and quick. Arcais requested specifically that we go to the shrines of earth and air on the There are two sites in the wilderness, touched by the gods, one in the peaks of the These were called the shrines of earth and air. I thought nothing of them, but Arcais knew. He must have known this day would come. Yes, I was young, but a talented god. He asked me to escort him personally. Yes. The Hyperion was larger, more impressive. But these areas bore the same mysterious... We have never seen its like before. It must be some divine element. I cannot say for sure. But there is more than coincidence. But we have little else to act on. And with every moment that it rests in the teeth of Naros. But be cautious in these lands.
I think we may... I was gonna say... We already technically went to this one.
What can I do?
I had a feeling that's, what that was this, Mask of the God here.
Beckoned.
Opening up a cavern for us to go do something in. Alright, alright.
Please. I doubt that... Farewell.
Alright. Well, we should level up soon at least. Okay, told you, level up soon. That's that maxed out now. Alright.
What can I do?
Okay, it is this way.
What can I do? Something feels strange, Beckoned. When you harnessed the Earth Shrine, my limbs never held more strength. You look more whole. And I can feel the magic pouring through this land already. We must be close. It waits in the higher... I don't know how easy this will... Farewell.
Alright. Now it's gonna be like, okay, I led you the one way, now to lead you back out. And of course, there's a continue this other path to get out. Armor of the Wanderer. Not like we would have gotten the rest of the pieces if we'd continued this way. Or if we'd checked other ways.
Feels strange. You look more whole. Farewell.
I wasn't trying to talk to you. We already had that conversation. You know, I kind of want to keep Primal. Armor of the Wanderer doesn't matter because it's not stuff we could wear. Alright, that's actually good timing to have gotten through that shrine. Hopefully there's nothing waiting for us outside here. If there is, it's not a huge deal. We'll deal with it first. Okay, good. So let's go ahead and create a new save. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and take one more break here. Well, go ahead and take a break here. I don't know if we're going to be finishing after this next one or not. But I'm going to go ahead and take a break so we can run some ads, so we can stand up and stretch and everything. And we'll come back to more of this in just a little bit. So I will see you guys then. Alright, I am back again and ready to head in some more of this. So let's get into the game. No. We already did our save. Let's go ahead and go to... Where is... Ah, okay, it is up there. Which would be faster. Probably sort of straight across. You know, do this route and cut across this way. It's weird that it puts it like it's down there, though, on the mini-map. Like, it's showing this area. The map is showing up here. It's very easy to get somebody, lost and confused on that, unless there was supposedly a... You have to do this route. Oh, jeez. Alright, doesn't seem that way, though. Alright. Off to the other shrine. How to do the Air Shrine Cavern. This is actually pretty interesting DLC, because this was... I mean, it's not the big DLC that they're charging for, but this was one of the original game DLCs that was,
The path opens once more. That our road to Anakato's farewell. What is it?
Do we go against?
I listen. What can I do? I cannot say for sure. It is different from the earth, but I remember the words Arke said. To harness the air, you must walk on the wind. Somehow this shrine... Be cautious in these lands.
Must walk on the wind. Of course.
Justice is come.
I listen. Farewell.
I hate the companions sometimes. It's like, I mashed a button to do a thing. Oh, you're close by, so that cost you. Not what I'm trying to do. Alright. Alright, we grabbed one. Jeez. Also clearing that so I could grab those. That sprite just jumped into death. It's actually kind of surprising. Yeah. Yeah, my guess is it's gonna be... Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
Oh,
What do you...
that's...
Farewell.
Stop talking to her. Go up this way. And now we can go across the Bridge of Wind. Because we've gathered those two things. Leggings of the Wanderer. More armor we don't need.
The cipher is whole again. As are you. We can unseal the hype. I thought this all was to bring Anakatos to his judgment. But I was wrong. Communing with the how long have we left Anakatos? Be cautious in these lands.
Alright. So now we can head out of here and go back to where we just were to deal with the jerk. Alright. Oh, unsurprising. Alright. Off we go. Back into the Teeth of Narrows. Then back over to the shrine. Or back down to the shrine. Probably gonna have to kill even more Colossi on the way. Killed some marauders. Take a little bit of shortcut here. All in all, this DLC that I never played in the original, but that's part of this. It's actually pretty interesting. Go look at the big glowy light.
Our final task waits.
It's actually kind of dangerous. Not what I meant to do, but oh well.
What can I do?
Yeah, that was a waste of that. He's hoping I don't need that for the boss.
I hear you. Yes. What do you... Very well. Just finish this.
Bit of lag that was happening there for a moment. Why is it being so laggy? The game is not happy right now. Melee potions. Very hard lock chest. Alright, well, time for fight. Time for big fight.
You have finally come. For the good of my people. It is time we beckoned Mad and fulfilled our roles.
Hmm? We beckoned?
Do
What do
you
you mean?
not see Athene's intent in this?
Are you still blind? I presume that Athene had only one true servant of her will, you. But I would show her that I could enact her. I came here to make the city fall. But when we parted, she began to speak to me. And me alone. For the first, she brought you here in accordance with her wishes. But though you are beckoned, you are not singular. You can alter the fate of my people, but to do so, you need a conduit, an offering. And that, you know the crimes I've committed to be here. These are the failings of my race. But kill me. Shift my fate here, and you will change the course of my people forever. The Hyperion was left by the gods. With the cipher in the hands of the beckoned, it amplifies us. That would be the magic you wield. The power to change fate. The Hyperion will take your magic and reflect it, affecting... So we must show the gods the time has come. Kill me, and you show...
Oh. Okay, freeze her, so it's a one-on-one fight. Jesus.
Balin's embrace.
Oh, I was trying to do... Damn it. He hits hard. Holy cow. I should have saved before getting close and going through. Oh, crap. Let there be an autosave at least at, like, the top of this temple or something.
I hear you.
Oh, good. Actually, that is the perfect place for an autosave. Alright. Let's do this again.
Do you? I came here to make the... You know the crimes I've committed to be... You will die, Beacon.
Freaking...
You will die, Beacon.
There we go.
Witness my strength.
Ow! What the heck? Okay. This is a actual freaking boss fight. Let's not use our fate power, our unraveling or whatever thing right away now that we know that aspect of how that goes.
What can I do?
Alright.
I thought it is the fate of my people that must be changed, not without the height. She has taught me much while we talked, Beckon. Yeah, once but I... Feel my wrath!
Nope, that's death, because there was no... Once he froze me, that was death. Damn it. Okay, so... I gotta be careful and work about more magic, I think, with this build. I should also, try to get the summon off. That might help.
Our final task waits.
No, I am not cutting down the difficulty game. I can do this fight. Alright.
You have finally come. Do you know? I came here to make... You know the crimes I've committed to the high... Justice. You will die, Beckon. Feel my wrath. Witness my strength.
Jeez. If you get hit by one of those, it's just death. Because you just get stunned for the rest of them.
What is it?
Let's do this. And then take care of that side of things. And then that's not what I meant to do, but that's fine. Alright. Now we have another save after we have done everything, so we just have to run into this fight right away.
Do you... I came here to make the city... You know the crimes I've committed. The high... Feel my wrath.
Okay.
Witness my strength. Feel Balin's embrace.
Damn it. How was I that low on health again? It means his lightning hits pretty damn hard, too. And I have a feeling there was one more phase. That's why I was like, I don't want to quite use the fate thing yet, because I have a feeling if I do, I'll waste it.
Do you know? I came. Another crime. The High Pit. Feel my wrath. Feel Balin's embrace. Feel Balin's embrace. Witness my strength.
Jeez, no, if you get hit. If you get full on hit, you are screwed. And dodging those things is rough. No, stop asking that, goddamn game.
I came. Justice will be served. Feel my wrath. Feel my wrath. Witness my strength.
No. Jesus, that... Apparently that was a wrong time to teleport, to try to teleport through. Because they don't... They do have an order they seem to come from.
You have fought. Do you? I came here. She. The
I freaking dodged, game.
feel my wrath.
That was bullshit. Everything on this DLC has been fine until this final boss. And honestly, the more annoying thing is the freaking constant sound effect of her being frozen.
Do you? I came here to make the sheep. The cry. The high. Feel Balin's embrace. You will die. You will die, Beacon. Witness my strength.
You see, like, the one came out, and it hit me, and then the rest just converged in a way I couldn't do anything. And I hit the dodge button, but it takes just a little too long for it to freaking actually dodge. I guess. So I got knocked out of my dodge. Stop that, game. Like, that pause for that to happen was too fucking much. Oh, this is frustrating. Especially because I can't just skip the...
I came. The high. Justice will be slain. You will die, Beacon.
Fucking kidding me.
You will die.
I get... The problem is we get stun locked way too fucking easy from everything he does. I do mean everything he does. I mean, it might make some sense because we're being hit in the face by a fucking stone, but still. This should not be this hard.
Do you? I came. Crimes. The high. Justice will be slain. Feel my wrath.
Bull.
Feel Balin's embrace. You will die, Beacon. Witness my strength. Feel my wrath.
I... I should have been out of the way of that on that dodge. That's bull. This is getting really frustrating.
came here.
Come on.
The high
Keeping the same foot choices I initially made. Nope, I'm dead because I chose to summon. Doesn't matter how fast I hit something sometimes. I'm just guaranteed to fucking get hit. I am not changing the difficulty either. For all this game has had no real issues on the normal difficulty, and I'd thought about upping it, suddenly decided to, like, bare its fucking teeth here.
I came. The high you will die, beckoned. You will die, beckoned.
Alright.
Witness my strength. Feel Balin's embrace. You will die, beckoned.
Huh.
Witness my strength. You will die, beckoned. You will die, beckoned. Witness my strength.
Wrong button, that's why.
Feel my wrath.
Here we go. Instead of trying to dodge, it was better to just do the blocking thing that seemed to work, as long as we get the blocks right.
You've done it. Anakatos has been killed. But that energy that without its magic to support the structure, this whole temple is coming down. We be cautious.
Ooh, actually not bad.
Just a minute. It is done at last. The fate of Anakatos, the surrogate of all the Colossi savagery, has been shifted. And as his fate was shifted, so was the fate of all the Colossi. Gone is the taint of savagery and barbarism.
So he became a martyr of sorts for his people. One of those, with his death, his people can be free of certain things. Alright.
Has finished, Beckoned. Thou alone could do this. And as thou aided me, I am forever grateful. Thou hast freed this people. Thee, Anakatos, Arches, beckoned all. At last, your faithful companion, Secondra, I beckon now. Her people need a leader for the glory that lies ahead. Secondra.
Actually, is there something in the consumables I can just... Sure.
Will be Primos.
Alright, so she gets to take over as the leader of her people. Not bad. And let me guess, now when we go up in that center thing, that's gonna be floating there.
We made it. And you've seen what has happened. The Hyperion... We can never thank you fully for your magic. One who wields the elements of Amalur with your ability needs robes to beget this. You have given us so much.
Hey.
I see the compassion and the influence the gods have had in my people's lives.
What do you mean?
Arche said to me on our last day together. What Athene said as we... These are no accidents. Your arrival, our meeting, Anakatos' betrayal and as you were beckoned to save my people, now I am beckoned to lead them. But I don't know if I can. She did. There is a legacy that I have left to fulfill, or so the goddess says. An old promise, but I mean to keep it. I've no doubt, for you have already shown us the path beckoned. Now, let us return to Idylla. Let us see the fruits of your labor. Farewell.
Alright, junk. Oh, hey, Herald of the Gods. Ooh. New Twist of Fate awarded. By raising the Hyperion, you are the weaver of Idylla's fate and the shaper of destiny for all the Colossi for ages to come. Plus 2% experience bonus and plus 5% bleeding damage resistance. Alright, now. Yeah, not worth keeping. So 6% mana, 15% mana regen. So lose some health but gain some mana, and then 10% primal damage plus 1 mana regen per second minus 15 mana cost. So the crit hit, block efficiency, and health. I could deal with that. Especially because it's going to be, it's a huge boost in overall armor. Lightning damage, okay. That definitely means it's worth it to keep some not abilities, destinies. So that's the destinies. Twists of Fate. So we have Harbinger, Beckoned, Iconoclast, which would be good if we were using Feyblades, but that's still fine. And Herald of Gods, and an Unwritten One. Oh, Confidant. Okay. Does that mean we are good on this DLC then? Or... Well, I guess we do go back up to the city one more time here. Yeah, that's fine then. Okay. I was planning to go up anyway. Very interesting outfit. It gives us that gives us a similar look to yeah. That is what I was trying to do, was to travel up. Yeah, I had a feeling there might be some more stuff. Ooh. Yeah, and that is exactly what that was.
What lies below on this day? I am the Oracle of Idela Haladite, and I bear a message.
What's the message?
Comes from the gods. With the Hyperion raised, a new era comes. But as it does, the Marauders have worked grim magics. One who is gifted with the insight of the gods enough. With the Hyperion raised, my power has expanded much in capacity. Built into this city and these lands are circles of sacrifice made by the Marauders and the fallen of our kind. My insights show that should the guardians of these circles be killed, the gods will leave great reward. Your abilities are great, and so is the reward offered. You will locate a sacrifice. There are 3. Return to me after you, until we meet again.
Okay.
I hope you find Idilla to your liking.
Well, we will go in a circle and actually go into each of these side things again, just to see if there's anything here, but... we finished the main quest for this area. There's a bunch of side quests to grab, so I think we'll do that. We will grab all the side quests now.
It seems a bit of a bet.
And then probably end for today.
Perhaps you wish to join in the competition. It takes a bit of daring and some stupidity. The bet is to... I pay for each egg you've destroyed. As long as I keep counting them, I keep paying. That's excellent. I can reward you for each egg you've destroyed. They are scattered all over the teeth. Perhaps I'll attend. I've heard a rumor.
That's interesting. So that's a quest to just go break eggs. That's easy enough. That's going to be probably another one of those. Repeat as much as you want for a bunch of free gold.
Blessings to you.
The shrines is obviously a limited. You know, we do it and then it's done. Do the 3 and then we're done and we get something cool out of it. So that's gonna be nice to do. We'll no. She not here. Huh. The shrine doesn't have anything for us either. Interesting. I do feel like there's still more to this DLC beyond this, so I want to do... I do want to spend another day going through side stuff on this, but... I think we have hit a good spot in this game. These games are fun, and I do enjoy them. But I think there is limitations for how much I can sit and play the same game like this. So most of the time I only play for about 3 hours before...
I can help repair. I shall endeavor to fix anything you bring. He beckoned. Farewell.
Alright, and then...
Everything you need. Welcome to the Idylla Market, Beckett. Can I interest you in... Mind the city's edges.
Nothing in here to give us a quest, which is nice.
Blessings to you. Best watch yourself.
Blessings to you.
That was weird that quest wasn't visible there any longer.
You must be the beckon.
You have come again. Very well.
Is there any quests in the living quarters? Does not seem like everybody has a quest for us.
Any findings?
The Hyperion is
No quests to be given here. Alright. People to talk to when we found some certain things, but no quests to be given. That's fine.
Ithene, guide your actions.
And you return to me.
The beckoned has come. Hark! That's the hero of the festival. The Harbinger. I'm preparing for a production of my latest masterpiece, The Humble. The city but I have been struggling to cast the performance. Please, will you channel your divinity and tell me who Ithene would have play my characters? I expect
See what I can do.
Their names are Rode, Areopi. Farewell. Beckoned. I have been hoping to speak with you since I heard of all you have done for our people. We
What is
have
this
a
task?
plant in this city, the Evan root. It was brought with the utmost. There was a special tender for the Evan root. The air is en route to our city, but the Evan root will die if it is not tended, and the air is weak. Indeed, you are not. No colossi, but the air may complete this ritual. I must say, there was no greater relief than when I heard the beckoned was an out. Oh, thank the gods. To water the. Find this vessel. Stay alert, beckoned.
Alright. So we got some new side quests and tasks to do, which is just fine. But I'm gonna go ahead and save the game one last time here, and I think we'll actually go ahead and call it short today, just because that was a big annoying fight, and I want to kind of take a break from it. But that does mean for tomorrow, we will be back to Final Fantasy 13, which is... It's not as good a Final Fantasy as some of the others, but it's still a decent Final Fantasy game and worth a full playthrough. Especially because I haven't played 13.2 or Lightning Return, so I really want to give both of those a go. And I feel like playing them in release order is the best way for me to experience the whole story of that. So we'll be back to that for Friday and Saturday. Forgiving nothing plans come up, but I do hope you guys enjoyed today, and I will see you all next time. Later.